Welcome back to PMR. Today we have the iPhone 17 Pro Max. This year they don't have black, so I picked this color. All aluminum unibody with a combination of vapor chamber to keep your phone even cooler for like those high FPS games, intensive graphics, keeping your phone not as hot compared to those older models. They even upgraded the camera. There's now 348 megapixels. Even the selfie camera, which comes in really handy for that dual capture. Good for the video creators and the vloggers capturing that moment and getting that face reaction. And with the ceramic shield too in the front and the back, it's more scratch resistant. Has magnets in the back so you can still put in your favorite MagSafe accessory. With the Qi 2 wireless upgrade, you can go up to 25 watts just with a 45 power brick. I usually pre-order around 5 a.m. right when it hits. I just go click those buttons, but for some reason I was late. I fell asleep, couldn't really wake up. I had a reminder, still didn't wake up, so I was actually able to pre-order at 6 a.m. but then now my time slot used to be around 8 or 9 a.m. pickup time, but it went all the way to 2:30 p.m. In the beginning, I thought that the line would be longer since it's a Friday. Also, it's a little bit in the afternoon compared to like early morning, but surprisingly, it's about the same amount of people. It's just a size comparison next to the 16 Pro Max, pretty much similar, same thing, just different graphics, same thickness, same height. Basically the front, they're really showing off that new camera bar, the horizontal big block. So let's open it. Look at that nice deep blue aluminum unibody. Let's go ahead and take it out. Inside the box, you got the braided cable for USB-C to C, manual instruction, no more stickers. Take the paper off. So this is the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now it comes in 3 colors. We got the blue one. They also have the orange for more of a pop color, and silver. Now it has an aluminum unibody compared to like titanium last year. One obvious way to tell it's 17 Pro is you got that big block here on top. Now I'm not really feeling this look too much, but having that space, putting all that other component there to help the phone keep it cooler with the vapor changer, I don't mind it at all. Let me know in the comments below if you like this look. On the top, oh, this is something new. Usually this is just aluminum or titanium where it's fully covered, but for some reason I think this might be the antenna. Now going on the side here, you got the on and off, then you got the camera control button. Antenna bands on the side here, then you got the volume rocker and the action button. Bottom, you got this USB-C, USB 3 speeds, and you got those both speaker grills. Also one on top here. Then you have a ceramic shield from the front and the back. Now this one I believe is 4 times more scratch resistant. The back is 3 times more scratch resistant. That's why you have this two-tone color here, because this one is glass. Side-to-side comparison next to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I do wish that they would have a black one, but just looking at it now, you got the Apple logo. This one's a little bit lower, no longer in the middle. You got that big block across the phone compared to this one right here. And looking on the side here, you can see the antenna band's a little bit smaller on the 16. And I also noticed the side here. Now it doesn't really matter if you put a case on it. This one's a little bit more rounded compared to this one. So this has a bigger radius, so it feels better on the finger if you don't put a case. Another thing I noticed, the speaker holes here only has 4 holes. This one has 6, so it probably has a bigger sound or better sound. The dynamic island is supposed to be a little bit smaller compared to the 16. Just looking at it here, eyeball looks pretty much the same. I probably have to turn the phone on to see a difference. Then the weight, the aluminum is supposed to be a little bit lighter, but maybe, yeah, I do feel a little bit lighter here. Let's go ahead and put it on the scale. iPhone 16 at 242 grams. 17 Pro Max at 230 grams. So the aluminum is lighter. Let's go ahead and turn it on and set it up. Hello. You got that nice Super Retina XDR OLED with 3000 nits max brightness. We gotta check that outside. Let's go ahead and try the camera control. Let's go ahead and press it. Just go ahead and zoom in and out. Got your action button. Silent it. It depends on when you customize it. Side to side once again. Let's go ahead and put it all the way at max brightness. Let's see if you can even tell a difference. To be honest with you, yeah, it's hard to see a difference which one is brighter or not. Maybe we could try this outside. So it's about similar. And the dynamic island, they're about the same. I don't think there's much of it. They say it's supposed to be a difference. I don't really see it eyeball wise. If you gotta turn on the camera, this is where you'll see a difference. Now you got all the way up to 8 here. This one's only 5. Go ahead and press it. 8 and then 5. Same for your video. Zoom all the way up to 8. And this one is 5. Here's the difference. Here I am outside testing it where it's sunny and nice. I have the brightness on full max and I'm going from 0.5x to 5x on the 16 and 0.5x to 8x on the 17. And the new feature that I really like, which a video creator or video vlogger can actually definitely benefit from, is the dual capture. As you can see, it doesn't have it here, but if I press this, right there, I get to record myself what I'm filming or what I'm doing, getting that reaction. So this is really good for like scenery, trying to get a B-roll and you get your reaction, facial reaction. So hello everybody. And it's not available on the 16 or below. Then the selfie camera has been upgraded up to 18 megapixels. So let's go ahead and flip this around. As you can see here, hello. And then we can make it wide or make it square. Pretty cool. And you have this option here, squeeze in more people in there. Compared to this one, if you just zoom in, more wide. Walking outside again, I know they have apps for this, but at least now it's native on the newer model. I can see a lot of vloggers and video creators, or just in general, a lot of people are going to be using this feature. Good way to showcase what you're filming and then capturing your facial expression, whether it's happy, sad, surprised, going on nature adventures, beautiful scenery, or just unboxing videos. Now this still has those magnets, so it's still MagSafe capable, so you can put in like your favorite MagSafe accessory or wireless charge, but it is a little bit off from the Apple logo, so that's what Apple was saying. It's charging right there. That's why they have that clear case where they kind of just block this, because the Apple logo is no longer in the middle in a way, or the magnets is what I'm saying. Back then it would line up in the middle of the logo. Now it's a little bit up here, so you got that little showing up. Slap a wallet in there. And it still has a magnet alignment at the bottom. I just want to play a couple of games here. I just want to try that vapor chamber cooling, see if it's actually a little bit cooler than the 16 Pro Max. Got the setting on max all the way up. Let's go ahead and play. Now that I played for a little bit, to be honest with you, yeah, I mean, it's not as warm compared to the 16 Pro Max. Every time I play with the 16, it gets really warm. This one, I mean, it's warm, but it's not as warm as the older version. Here's the 16 with the graphics all the way on max. Let's go ahead and play. Now that I play with the 16, yeah, this is a little bit warmer compared to the 17. So the vapor chamber, it's working. This one I really gotta try, Frontlines by Roblox. This one really warms up the phone from my previous phone. Let's try it on the new one. I played it for a couple of minutes. Yeah, it definitely got warmer, but nothing compared to the 16 Pro Max. Yeah, it's warm, especially here. This aluminum part, that is warm, playing that game. Do a quick sound check. Let's go with the 17 first. Let me know if you heard any difference whatsoever, which one is better. So that's your iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now I am going to do more videos about like cases, MagSafe accessories, such as like grips and wallets, so stay tuned. Let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe and stay positive.